What's up traders, right here with another trading update. I'm going to be honest guys, I'm not happy about today's trades, and it's not because I hit my personal daily loss limit. I'm totally fine accepting the outcome if I'm completely wrong about my levels or my read was just off. That's just part of trading. But today was one of those days where it wasn't about being wrong, it was just a string of genuinely unlucky things happening back to back. One of them came down to the physical limit of what I can do in real life, and the other was just a pure stop hunt right at my stop loss. So there was a real possibility that I could have started my Monday with a huge day, but sometimes the market throws things at you that are just outside of your control. Before I break everything down, if you like these daily recaps where I walk through my trades honestly, the good ones, the unlucky ones, and everything in between, go ahead and like the video for the algorithm and subscribe so other traders like you can find me. Alright, let's just jump into what happened today. So the first trade was this short, and this happened during my live stream. The price reversed 2 ticks below my entry here, which is already unlucky, but whatever, sometimes the market does that. But when the price did finally come back to tag me, it came with such speed and volume that I actually got some slippage on my per D account and my Lucid account. It wasn't the end of the world because it's not like I'm shocked anymore that I'm getting slipped, but it was still an annoying start. Trying to get in a trade, I have an order up. Oh, it's coming up. Oh my god, it's getting so rippy.
Order filled.
I'm in, but it's like, I think I'm going to get tagged out. Yep.
Stop filled.
And then I went for the reverse long here. And this part is honestly funny in a dark way because my literal human finger speed wasn't fast enough. I clicked buy, but I was a few seconds late and the price just went without me. I was a little bit too late. Yep. I'm out. I just missed it. If you zoom in, guys, see this candle right here? I should have entered here right after candle close, but I was too late and it filled me in and then went to my TP. If it hits my entry and then hits my TP without me getting filled, I cancel the order. That's the rule. If my order had been placed right at the start of this candle, I would have hit TP just no problem. And then I would have recovered the loss from my short and then made a little nice profit on top. But because I was a few seconds late, I missed the entire move. And because of my rules, once the price hits my TP but doesn't fill me in at the entry, I cancel the order. I have that rule because I've seen way too many times where the market will target, but then reverse, and there's no guarantee I'm going to get the lightning in a bottle twice. And thank God I stuck to that rule today because when the price did come back, it absolutely would have stopped me out. So after this trade, I found myself in a weird mental predicament. On paper, like if I was a trading bot that executes trade instantly, I would have won that trade. If I were backtesting this day, the system would have recorded that trade as a win. But real trading is different, and I didn't know how I should treat the rest of my day because my personal daily loss limit depends on how much I've actually lost, not what should have been happened in like a perfect scenario. But the decision I came to was simple. If I lost one more time, I was going to stop for the day. Because here's the thing, I know 100% that looking back, I would never say like, wow, I'm so glad I took more trades that day after missing that reversal and pretend I had made more money. That's not how this works. There will always be more opportunities, and I would rather protect my downside than force something because my pride wants to pretend that I should have been green today. And the next trade honestly made that decision very easy. And I went short here and yep, I got stop hunted. I mean, literally perfectly stop hunted. It hit my stop loss exactly, stopped me out, and then immediately dumped. While the price was dropping right after stopping me out, I actually thought to myself, it would be hilarious if I got stop hunted and then missed this whole move after everything that happened to me today. And in a sick, twisted little fate, that's exactly what happened. And I just laughed about it after. I even posted it on my Discord as a lighthearted joke, like of course this would happen to me today. Why wouldn't it? By the way, I have a Discord now. Link is in the description if you want to join. But here's the thing, if I were a brand new trader, this would have absolutely tilted me. These two trades back to back would have put me in revenge trading mode. I probably would have blown up an account trying to fight the injustice of the market. And that's exactly why mindset matters so much. I'm not going to just sit here and pretend this didn't bother me emotionally, but I also know it's not worth reacting to. I'm just going to lump today with every other normal losing day because when you zoom out, that's all it is in terms of P&L. The only thing that makes today hurt extra is the whole what could have been scenario. If I had a slightly faster reaction time or if my stop loss was 1 tick higher, I would have had a great day to start the week. But these thoughts are useless because they're based on the fantasy version of my day, not what actually happened. And that's the thing about trading. The market doesn't care about your potential, your intentions, or your alternate timelines. It only cares about execution and what actually happened on the chart. So yeah, this wasn't a great start to an already slow Thanksgiving week, but I'm not going to let this spiral me into a bad mindset. This stuff happens when you actually day trade. Sometimes you lose clean, sometimes you lose sloppy, and sometimes you lose because the timing was off by a couple seconds or a couple ticks. I can handle clean losses. The unlucky ones take a second to process, but I'll get over it.
And that's the update for today, guys. I'm going to reset and show up again tomorrow like I always do. Whether it's a quiet day or a messy day or what could have been kind of day like this one, I'll be here. If you like these daily recaps and you want to follow along with my journey in real time, go ahead and like the video and subscribe so other traders like you can find me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This has been Red signing out. Peace.